something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, babe.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. This return makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Smith on 3rd and short. Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Smith. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be their football. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Throwing his Love on third. Pass taken in by Kelly. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
It's a 21-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston first. Here's Love. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be second down. Love from the gun. Gets this one to Watson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Love to throw again. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Love out of the shotgun. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He'll throw it yet again. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. On the draw, it's Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, here's Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Black Knights will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Black Knights have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Working quickly here. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning is...
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Wait for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Line.
Staying with Walker. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hey, we go to the line.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Black Knights take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw, here's Love. He lets a heater go deep, middle, big game downfield. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Black Knights grow their lead just before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights double their lead to 14. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
In motion right is Metcalf. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they pick him off again. And the Black Knights get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Love now. Short pass brought in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. He's got Watson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. A great effort not rewarded. That punches the crossbar and bounces backward. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Catch is made down the right sideline. Touchdown, Houston! The Black Knights grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Black Knights stretch their lead to 21. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
13 next. Come on, shot.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This is Walker on 2nd. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Daytona.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Hey, here we go, hey. There we go, Sanu.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Gets this to Fant. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
On third down, Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Fourth down, Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. With the fourth down conversion, keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And that'll bring up second down. A give up the gut to Walker. And he'll take it ahead down to the 33. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Check 58.
From the gun, Smith. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Black Knights grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Now Smith coming off that pick. Fits it through the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Walker on first down. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go play action. Here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Smith in the pistol. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And that brings up 4th and long.
I think it's fair to say, and the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
He's trying another one deep. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Lone back gets the handoff. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. It's cut right side by Watson.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Thankfully, only one. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Come 19! Come 19! Here we go, set! 19, Pioneer! Hup.
Shotgun now for Love. Reed's got it. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Black Knights continue piling it on here in the 4th. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights continue piling on to this lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready! Listen up!
Running left, here's Walker. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Alert! There we go, sit on it!
A play fake, now Smith to throw. He lobs it deep middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks putting up points in a game decided. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
18 Cardinal, go!
Love from the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And in for the Houston touchdown. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Black Knights continue adding on to that lead.
Seahawks 7.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Quarterback calls, it don't like 12, you still Tom Brady. You show my stock, but still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she never made it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action here. He puts some juice on a deep throw, and they pick him off again. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
This return starts at the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Snowball, snowball. Hey, here we go. Hey.
They go with Walker here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 38-yard line.
Ready. 49, flip it off, 49. There goes it up.
Trying again following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
There goes it up.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Punt team on the field. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they've got a long field ahead of them to begin this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. Into the red zone. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Another carry for him. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, so just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he works his way for a gain of 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Black Knights nearing their 6th win this season. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. He gets another shot here. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Black Knights are running them out of the building. That one splits the uprights. And the Black Knights tack on 7 more to their lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Smith to the air now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
53.
Blitz coming for Smith. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Seahawks making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks take 7 points off the deficit. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Evans now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Brought in right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Black Knights are winners as we say so long from Seattle.